And we're live. What's going on, everybody? People filing in. Got a good amount going out today. As predicted, I said yesterday that Tuesday was going to be a good sales day because Wednesday is the day that eBay sticks it in. And sure enough, great day yesterday. eBay sticks it in today. And off to a good start today. I've got 200 record order going out, and then a second 200 record order just came in. So that will be for tomorrow. But despite how busy it was yesterday, it was not busy. It was a good dollar sales day. It was like the opposite as the day before, where it's a lot of, it was the average sale price was high, like $45 or something like that. Hi, Buster. Which is, those days are great, especially when, you've got, well, I guess these are okay. An $8 postcard, an $18 postcard, $13 postcard. You just never know. eBay can be a wild ride. All right. There's Tails whapping away at the receipt paper. All right, this guy. Did I really just do that? I did. Oh, man. Oh, no, I didn't do good. Wow, this buyer's name is Robin Leach. But I don't think that Robin Leach is alive and living in Idaho. Maybe. Oh, did I forget a card? I totally forgot a card. And I forgot to grab the hip order. I'll do that in a minute. Just the sound of the paper is hilarious. All right, excuse me, Buster. He's got little Superman arms. See if I can tilt you down before I. All right, Buster, got to head downstairs. Come on. I know. Quiet chat today. All right. Yep. Right here. Don't worry. Shit. Hey, you gotta chill. Huh? Oh, and I forgot the one card I went down there to get. Hey, chill. All right. Damn, nice. 2,500 listings. I remember when you hit 1,000. Seemed like yesterday. Oh yeah, scanner is the game changer. Like, you can do 50 cards without even thinking about it. Like, shipped, paste that in there. Then I need to kill these on eBay. Hey, okay, come on. Let's go get your treats. Come on. No, this is not paper bag time, Buster. Okay, technology. So those are done. Now we gotta go to had somebody come in and buy 5 mahjong tiles for $35, which is awesome. That is about half of what I paid for the entire set. So can't really complain about that. They bought the 2 of dots, the 2 bamboo, the 4 of dots, and 5 of bamboo, and 7 character. It's cool. It was you. Well, I did buy something. I actually bought 2 things. I bought 2 lots. I bought I don't want to show them necessarily too much, but a lot of this is going to be going to whatnot. Probably not all of this one. Oh, that ain't it. I bought this one. But not for that much. It's got a lot of these really nice tinted French reel photos. I like those. Those do pretty well. Some interesting military ones. This one's super cool. There's China. That's a Tux China. I know that card, actually. I've sold it before. Some nice patriotic stuff. That is almost surely Rio de Janeiro real photo, but underneath that I can see a real photo. Underneath that I can see a real photo. Underneath that I can see a real photo. And then these real photos. Trolley, 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 bus. And then these 2 on these like electric scooters. Obviously there's some Continentals and some International. A few books. Figured that would be the case. And then, they're all sleeved. I can see barracks at Fort Sill, Oklahoma. I can see something Kansas City. So the story on this, I did not pay anywhere near that. Hi, Mom Knows Treasures. So the guy had it up at $1,450. And, I'm searching through lots on eBay, and I'm looking at it, and I'm like, I messaged him, and I'm like, hey, man, I'm looking over this, and there's definitely some nice cards in there, but, I think you're way above market on this. And, I didn't make an offer. I didn't do anything. I think it's $75 shipping on it, which was crazy. And he responded with like, yeah, I listed it crazy high on purpose, because I plan on listing them at some point. And, I just didn't want it as dead stock. I wanted it out there until I get around to it. I'm like, okay, well, that makes sense. Cool. Put a watch on it. And then a couple days ago, I get a offer for $600. And I'm like, okay. So I countered at 175. And my reasoning was, I know those trolley photos, and I know I could probably take the 5 best cards out of that and make my money back. No problem. Maybe 10. And then send the rest to Whatnot or whatever. It depends. I'll check it out when it gets here. And he took the offer. So then I messaged him about his insane shipping cost of $175. Like, anything we can do about that? 1,500 cards should pretty easily fit in a large flat rate box. And he's like, yep, I'll go ahead and try to fit it in a flat rate box, send you an updated invoice. So he sent me an updated invoice for $22 for the shipping instead of $75. So I paid just under $200 for the 1,500 cards, and there's definitely some good stuff in there. So that is how a deal gets worked. Don't say you can't make a deal on eBay. And then I bought another lot off of Mercari of about 600 cards. Same kind of deal. Basically, I put a watch on it, waited for the offer to come, countered, and they took it. Stampin' Up! For the new 2, wedding themed, or newlywed themed, $13.25. Probably took an offer. I probably had it out for $13.95, sent 5% off. Somebody took it. Yep, you got me. Cannot deny that. I am a terrible customer. Doesn't leave feedback. Well, okay. So first of all, I did not downplay and lowball did not happen at the same time. I went in and the guy had no other postcards for sale. I made a recommendation to him based on somebody who sells and deals a lot with postcards, right? I did not attach a price tag to it. So it's not entirely true. I appreciate it when customers come to me with information, even if it's regarding price, as long as there's not a price tag to it. I know. Yeah, I mean, I resold, I bought a lot of GameCube stuff last year that I made a killing on. So partially true, but not entirely true. It would be entirely true if I had attached a price tag to my information. But the product downgrading, I actually at that point did not have the intention to buy it. So, but then the seller had some motivation apparently. All right, I sold a record. I'm going to ship it out and try in 2 of these things. I don't trust them. But I'm just going to see how I feel about it. And then if I need to, I can wrap it in some cardboard. But 1 is definitely not enough. This is Matthew Deere. It's electronic music. This is back early 2000s. There was a sort of a glitch, ambient glitch movement in the electronic music community. That's where this came from. Ghostly Records, which was huge in that scene. Sort of like a glitch hop or click hop. I wonder if it's out there. Which one is this? You can have a listen. It's better than you think it is usually. No, that's not quite it. That's more housey. Yep, that was that. Not shit I was into. I don't even know where I got that record. I think I found it. It was in some collection that I bought, and it was very out of place. Either that or I had it back when I had the records back here, and then all right, 2 of these seems almost workable. Yeah, that was not really quite representative. I think that's some later stuff, but that was very like house music. Boots and pants. You know, boots and pants. Boots, pants, boots, pants, boots, pants, boots, pants, boots, 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 pants. It's better than fucking Psytrance. Let me tell you that much. Psytrance, talk about god awful. Ugh. what else we got here? Got a tie-dye shirt. This is a tie-dye shirt. It sold for $6 and change. It was going to a nice lady named Sadie in Lynchburg. Sup, Don? Sup, Kyle? So, do have Whatnot tonight at 5. It is not a super postcardy Whatnot, but it is a lot of ephemera and some postcards and photography. Definitely less random, more curated. Some good stuff, I think. Putting some of the finishing touches on lots, and then the real photo auction. There's some really good stuff in that coming up. So there's all the lots except for a couple on tonight's have photos, but I'll have photos up on those immediately after this, and then for Sunday, photos will be done. Photos are pretty much done on Sunday, and there's like multiple photos on each one, which I have not done before. So I'm giving that kind of a try to see if that maybe can bring in some pre-bids or I don't know. Just trying to put a little more work on the front end. And then I'll probably go back to a couple of rando auctions next week, and then so hopefully y'all can join. All right, next. Sold Tony Hawk Underground for the GameCube. Speaking of that GameCube lot that I bought and did very well on. I think this is the last one to sell out of it. And it sold for, oh no, it's been up longer than that. This came from my friend in Idaho. This has been up for over a year. Which is fine. I mean, it's all profit at this point, but $32.35. Been sold this Beanie Baby costume. This is from the buyout stock. Sold for $7.15. You go in there. I don't think those are words that I've ever said. I've never been like, man, I'm hungry for some Taco Bell. Never. Taco Bell is always the option of last resort. Like, I've waited too long to eat and nothing else is open, or I'm on the highway driving somewhere and I need something quick and the next exit with food is 30 miles away, but I need food now. That's when I eat Taco Bell. Or after bar, friends like, hey, we're going to Taco Bell. Fine. Get a bean burrito. Cheesy Frito roll up. Crunchwrap Supreme. Baja Blast. Which, Baja Blast, just, how has that not been turned into a sexual term? Just saying. Sold a comic book. Kazar. I have no idea. I don't know where I got this even. It wasn't listed for a long time, and then I listed it last year at some point, and it still took that long to sell. I mean, I live 100 yards from a Burger King. I would go to Burger King any day before Taco Bell. That said, I would go to Taco Bell any day before McDonald's. Oh, shit. That was the wrong thing. Oops. Well, I guess we'll just do this one next. So the official map of Central and Western Europe, this is from 1941, National Survey Maps Incorporated, sold for $60. All right, 2 more to go. All right, sold. A brooch. A brooch. Pretty nice. It's a brooch and or pendant, one of those things. What did I get out of this? $14.54. Put it on the screen so you can see it better. There you go. It's a little bright, but good condition. It's like a black pearl kind of thing. Came out of a jewelry jar that I bought for $10. Sold a bunch of other stuff out of it. And then last but certainly not least, holy crap, that's a lot. Okay. Am I gonna have to do a second one? I think I am. I think I'm gonna have to. Improve the integrity of the box. This might be at the limit, though. At 63 pounds. I think what I'm going to do instead is just pack them in the normal way. All right. I feel like I should put a couple of heavy stickers on it. Because it's pretty much like just under the limit of What's up, Justin? You're welding your shovel. The place is not a disaster. It's fine. The brooch is not old. It's a named designer. It's probably from the 60s or 70s, but I researched it before I listed it. Why the hell are you welding a shovel? All right. Well, guess what, everyone? Everything is shipped. I'm going to try to carry this thing outside, and hopefully y'all can catch up over on the whatnot this evening. And other than that, we will catch you all on the flip-flop. Peace.